Alright guys, welcome back. This is Yoshi. Today, another video on the Evo because they're making one every day. And really solid Evos, really nice evolutions. And this time they've also released a little gem for 90,000 credits, so an amount, in short, more than feasible. Which, however, maxes out your player's dribbling, bringing it to 99 from 2 points of overhaul. And not from playstyle, but 99 in dribbling. It means you turn the Poplar into a truly interesting player. A player who can be useful. A player within a project. Players who then, with all the combos that have come out there too, you can do more than something. And on the second account, I had this thing I had Ronaldo with. Dull quick. If not base quick, I boosted his speed by 10, now I could bring him to 99 in dribbling. What can I say? Fabulous. Also saw Ronaldo 5-5. And this would then remain at 89 overhaul, which isn't even too high, in my opinion. It wouldn't be bad, because then, in the end, what he lacks, obviously, for example him, is dribbling. But I'll show you a player who, like 68, maybe at 99. This stuff is a big deal, in my opinion. It's a really cool thing that they wanted to take and give you a maxed out player. Well, this Beckham, even with 150 dribbling, doesn't become a human player. Poor guy is all crooked, but let's say there are definitely some interesting alternatives. Especially linking them with someone like Jimmy Vardy, that Leo of Vardy, because you can bring him and then get a player. You max him out in dribbling, and max him out in speed, and shooting practically as well. I could give a small passing boost with Leo that triggers the rush, but only vision, useful vision, free kick, and curve. Less. Now, what do we have? I'm browsing through my players a bit, but especially the special drawing part. Anyway guys, I played this yesterday in VL. A shot. It's an impressive thing. Really nice, and if you want to maxed out with everything in place or make a midfielder, a decisive one. There's also Turam. With maxed out dribbling, and it could be a card, maybe 4-4. Couldn't it be an idea, considering how he moved as a player? He's also nice for the Feroma. I had thought about it, but the problem is that it didn't fit in the other one because there's too much passing, maybe. Metamine 83 in dribbling. I'm not sure if I'll go for Ronaldo here without too much doubt. Yes, no, but I want to move forward with Ronaldo, and this is the right evolution for him. Honestly. Absolutely. The thing I want to see is your messages, because obviously at 19 you filled my PSN with possible evolutions, combos, and other stuff. So now we're going to retrieve them, since they remain all here. Let's go see what we have. Well, Minty is the old one, Ferran 2, perfect. This is a team. Antonio, what does he say he sent me? For Pistolero, he didn't know if he should do the one with. Here it is, this one with 99 dribbling and name 1. The only thing is that, doing the combo like Jamie and this other one, like Barty and this other one, the only problem. Here are some scripted matches, the only problem is practically that we go to create a bit of a problem with skill and Pete, weak. As of today. The best ones, obviously, are the left backs where you do the Evo that you give the S, you make them the Star is Born and give them the TT. From there, you can basically choose any forward you want. I have a little whim that I want to satisfy. As of today, there is. There's also one of the absolute best that can be done within Stavo and Leo. It's also true that dribbling gets a boost, but not excessively. On Torgo, for example, right. Torgo, bronze, this is 76 with various Evos, Star is Born, Pippa. He gets a lot of the play, stays useful and, in my opinion, gets good stats and even becomes a forward with a splash. Leo doesn't get anything from this point of view. The great Parkinson for this, but it remains 5-3. In my opinion, if you have to do something like this, try to reach a 5-5 like Bellanova. In my opinion, no, because I have an Evo that brought it to almost 90 in dribbling, and it's a light post. Anyway, in my opinion, it's poor because the body type is large. For a player, there's even 1000, but this remains. But if it can work for you, it was 99 in dribbling. Can I say, not bad, actually, as an idea. But they're starting the rumor. What's happening? Patagna with 94 agility. I also thought of Luka, because he has very little agility and balance. You would max them out. On a player who is 2 meters tall, something maxed out like that, in my opinion, is extremely interesting. Here is Ginola with Takeda H+, but in my opinion, we'll soon be able to include that Ginola in another evolution. Nice, this Turam. But this is the Turam. The one with the golden rocket can achieve 99 in dribbling. Even Cruyff, if you want, you can achieve 99 in dribbling with the SBC. I unlocked it, but in my opinion, the problem with that player wasn't the dribbling. Here. Then, well, maybe Udlin with 99 in dribbling too. I mean, this guy is over 2 meters tall, body trap, crazy with the big hair, everyone going wild, braids here and there, and you give him those 2 Evo 77 overhaul. And you end up with this kind of stuff. Sure, 47 in passing definitely doesn't help. Here it is. Meters and 6. The only thing, in my opinion, is that today 4-4. Feels a bit tight. I mean, at least a 5 for you. Even this. Has Boya okay, which isn't the best. In my opinion, though, technically and quickly will, I still do the tiki-taka to use, which could be particularly this, one that I also pay a bit for the passing. It's a 97 in acceleration. 4-3 poorly. Actually, it can become 4-4. This Zers is big. It already moves well at the base. The only flaw, in my opinion, of Zers. Sorry, I slept badly with a sore throat. The only flaw is, ironically, the body type. In my opinion, compared to last year, not so much because it's a bad body type, but because they made it smaller, like Bissac, they reworked them a little bit. In terms of body type, the players, I can tell you, it makes sense to me, because anyway, if you look at it. From this point of view, last year they were huge, at least this year they managed to give it some sense, I mean they were too big. Oh God, what have I done? No, it's done. G.G. With the gas screen for the PSA, nothing, just leave it be. But yes, 4-4, you can manage to do it. Werner with 99 dribbling, the monster. Basically what you encountered last year. What do we have here? Elder. I've seen Elder, also with 99 dribbling. I'd like to include him in the full Roma. The problem is, this one really tempts me. Honestly, I would choose him. The problem is that, in my opinion, the phase of the weak foot skill, I mean, a 5-star weak foot would be needed. In fact, I'm waiting at least for the first one. But let's say there are many options. Now let's take a tour on Fug. First, as usual, I remind you that if you're looking for discounted, fast, reliable credits, SkyCoach, link in the description, discount code, Yoshi, as you can see. The price is always the same, it changes slightly, by €1 or €2 per million over the days. But we're still talking about very low amounts. Also because the costs of the players are not high at all, so if you're interested, make good use of it and don't overdo it. Going back to what it is, FUGG, this was a project, perhaps the only one in Serie A, feasible with all the available Evos. And it's Maturo. Maturo with 95 speed, 91 shooting, 87 passing, 99 dribbling, 84 physical. My only doubt is not so much the 1.90 height that I have at, as much as the 76 strength, and maybe. Little bit. But it was favorable. They are bust, nothing, they don't know the back line, nothing comes to mind. This one doesn't need it either. We have given all that calculated all these Evos. Evolutions, below. Because you give them passing. And shooting boosts which are always handy from one side. And vision quarters you mess up from the other. Fantasy Cup, just like Jamie, A Star is Born, Tiki Taka, Complete Winger, Attacker, Instinct, obviously, in the order you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And this is, in my opinion, the project at ILO Seria, which is very interesting. The only flaw, the only real regret is that Palacios, enter, then Monza, doesn't get in and can't do this whole combo. For someone physical, with an absurd body type, it would have been fabulous. Let's say this is quite exotic and it intrigues me. I would be very interested also for the 99 dribbling. Let's try to see what I really liked. It was Rafaelio, who has gone extinct, he snipes. And if you want, I would like it. Like this. Tiki Taka has expired. It was an old wrist target, but obviously if you did it and haven't used it, it's still there. This, and this. This, in my opinion, is almost definitive, meaning look at those stats. The playstyle, tiki-taka at will, I personally consider tiki-taka more filtering on the attacker, one of the most broken things in the game, because you can play first touch and launch the other forward, the wingers, the fullbacks, the midfielders. You can really play however you want, whenever you want, plus you give it a great shot. Maxed out dribbling. Physically, it has it, so it maintains a good pass. It also has the whip, which can always come in handy. Trickster, Rocket, Technical Ravadoro, Tiki-taka, Finesse Magnet. In short, what can I tell you? In my opinion, this is something that's a safe bet, but I'm not sure if I want to do it because it's a bit boring. Maybe it's likely. But guys, does this card become a fabulous card? Then I said there's that mature aspect and... Here. What I was telling you was, for example, Arnautovic, whom I like a lot. An E91. Nice body type. Really a nice body type, and you can do this. With him, you can do this. With him. In my opinion, the 99 in dribbling is impressive, 95 in speed, the shooting, sure, 84. I thought it would be a bit higher because this damned like gaming doesn't boost much. Leo's flaw is that on the plus. He doesn't just have false 9 plus. I'm telling you, I've played with the plus and without the plus, in my opinion. Up front, you feel it a little bit, but if there's a strong forward. Though, in short, this is a great card, in my opinion, maybe. Because the overall is low. Okay, because you still reach 82 with Arnautovic. In my opinion, you can fit him into a different Evo. Before this one, and maybe at 85, it enters with certain requirements. Maybe 2, perhaps a bit more. I think, but I could try it for a moment. I would wait, because they're doing a lot of Evos, 1 a day, so maybe something very interesting will come out. Show something like, no, this is passing boost. I wanted you in co-captain fantasy trending where we have Suarez, well, Ronaldo. This topless is also very cool because it goes from 84 to 99 in dribbling, but then it's strong. It has 2 nice playstyles. Not bad, him too. Oh my, Gio Shears, nice with 99 in dribbling, Gio Shears, Colomwani. I also saw that Lukaku flashback. I can say that overall he was already moving not badly, but then what did he have? Aerial power shot finesse. Look, interesting card, in my opinion. Zamangisson, Kunku with 99 in dribbling. Senseless. You know. Van Persie may be the face, but he remains slow, yet, maybe he moves, he's alive. And even this one is tough. He went up from 80, damn it. But from 88 to 99 you might feel the difference. Look. Xabi Alonso, this Cruyff. Here. Rome with 99. Cudi, Toto, Di Natale. And then another thing, in my opinion, if there's a player. For example, with the various Evo that reaches 94 to 93, it's not worth using it on him with 99s like those bats. That defender attacker I showed you earlier, the German one. For 3 to 4 points, honestly, I wouldn't give it to him as an Evo. In my opinion, it's not worth it. It would be better. Probably if you start from scratch and from 1 completely from 0 we have it. Chiesa, we have it. Felix, well, base. And the C's the hat 99. Oh my, Maturo with 99 dribbling. Nice, but I can almost tell you that then, in my opinion. If you don't know who to give it to up front because you're full, even giving it to a central defender. Who you think is strong, but lacks in dribbling like a Pablo Mari, very lacking. I mean, it could be. Because it makes the defender much more reactive. Then with 99 balance. It could definitely be. I don't know if it fits. Does it show? It fits. Screw it. Why this? Well, maybe it's an option. 19, because dribbling on the forward is. Yes, but the forward starts from 90 to 99. I'll tell you the truth, the difference, listen. But you don't feel it as much if you instead take a player like a defender who goes from 60. Which was the reason why you might have stopped using him and you bring him to 99. You see, you feel the difference and it really makes a mark, because then Pablo Mari also has this interception thing. Just to tell you, it's not like you have to do it necessarily. But he's an amazing card. In my opinion, really a card. To tell you. Look at the midfielders that came out. With some amazing playstyles, plus the long pass. Then maybe he even asks about Ida, which is something like that, and see if he can do it. But just to name one, in fact, I have that array, which, with 99 in stands, would be exotic. That said, guys, I send you a big kiss, as usual. We'll see each other on Twitch a little later than usual since it's Sunday, but not too late, as usual, a little earlier. Bye.